Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Happy Gated Crypto here. So, a little bit of a quiet weekend for the channel itself. I've been working on new splash screens and the application that I'm currently working on. And then I'm also working on a lot of other things in the background. And this is totally normal to see, quietness from people who are working on things, because it goes to show that because we're heavily invested in working in what we're doing, that we don't always have time to tell people the ins and outs of everything. So don't always see it as a bad thing, folks. See it as a good thing. And let's move over to what is the talk of the town. And this is due to the AMA DJ Trev did with two members of TR. And what I want to remind you folks is you have voted for this burn tax already. Okay, it's in place. It's happening. It must and it will happen. Period. Okay, there may be these proposals that want to redact it, change it, remove it, but the end game is we voted for this twice. Okay, it was in the distribution code for 3568 and 4095, which we also voted on for that to be distributed. What we're now voting on is the percentage of the tax, and what my message to you folks is, don't listen to anyone who's saying it's not going to happen. Okay, the burn tax is happening. Vegas is currently flying at the moment, but I think tomorrow or possibly later on this evening, I'm going to be doing an episode with him so we can pretty much show you folks, the community, that you have nothing to worry about. Okay, Vegas worked very hard on this, and I worked even harder to ensure that you folks saw exactly what his proposal was way back then. And no individual is responsible for the movement itself, that's for sure. But going way back to when this burn tax first come about was 3 months ago, as you can see, and that feels like a very long time ago to myself. But the one thing I do know, and myself and Vegas will be reassuring you all in a video, is the fact that this burn tax is happening. Regardless of these factions that are being spoken about inside TR and DJ Trev's AMA, the burn tax is going ahead, and people may try to submit proposals to remove it, which is totally normal because there's probably people out there that don't agree with it. And the fact that pretty much this proposal coming up around this time is just strange, and it just goes to show, like I said, there's always people out there that are not happy with what's going on and things like that. So it's really important for you folks to understand the burn tax is not getting removed, and we're not going to be minting more coins. It's as simple as that, because it contradicts everything that we're doing, everything that has been done by all of these different people that have been burning. And Lunatic's token have burnt 2 billion coins. To have 700 billion more LUNACLASSIC minted is an utter joke, and it's just more coins for us to burn at the end of all of this. And it's our rite of passage as a community. We've worked for this. We've earned it. We decided on this many times now. So anybody who wants to redact, remove, or reduce the burn tax is not only going against the burn tax, they're going against the community and all of the people that have worked so hard to reduce, the circulating supply. And what a lot of people don't see it as is the actual amount these LUNACLASSIC coins cost. You just see it as, 1, 2, 3 million coins. And it's like, well, that's not that many, because you're looking at on the grander scale of how many we've got to burn. But when you actually go and see how much those coins cost, you kind of see the amount of money that's being put into it. And to mint more coins would be a kick in the teeth. I know Vegas wouldn't support this, I hope, and we're going to be talking about that with Vegas, and like I said, getting you folks in the know and reassuring you that this burn tax is not being removed ever until it has done what it needs to do. And everybody understands this burn tax. The validators understand the burn tax because they voted for it. A lot of them voted for it. They're obviously understanding that there possibly could be a drop in volume, but we expect this. Okay, it's totally normal. Look at the gas fees for Ethereum. Where they're rarely the same, every day. They go up, they go down. So it really is sad to see there's so much panic in the community over the AMA, because a lot of people have watched it now and I'm getting so many messages. It's being talked about everywhere, and it's out there. And I just want to make sure that you all understand that the burn tax is coming, and it's coming this month. We've explained to you the dates before. I think it's the 6th of September or the 12th of September, either of those dates. And from what I do know, Ed is waiting for them to merge it as long as it needs to take. So however long it takes for TFL to merge the code, would it be in our best interest, in my opinion, because I, for one, the same as everybody else, don't want to follow that unofficial route of using a complete alien system. And obviously moving all of our money. I just don't know. We don't know enough. That's the biggest issue. Don't know enough about the unofficial system to, you know, stick by it, so to speak, or support it, because we just don't know enough. We have no white paper on it. We didn't vote for the creation of this, which I totally get, you know, that they're making it and having it ready there in that sense. But yeah, lots of little weird, strange things going on in certain little groups at the moment, and it's not, it's a bit of a strange one really at the moment, to be fair. So yeah, Vegas coming on either later on tonight or tomorrow evening, but either way you'll have a video before Monday evening is out, and it will reassure you all that the burn tax is coming 100%. What we're seeing here now is a really, really good sign, because it goes to show that we can consolidate for a little bit if we hold and then move upwards again, possibly when more coins get sent to stake. Then, because that's what we have seen so far, is all coins that have been going to delegations have been pushing the price up higher and higher and higher. But this is what I call a clear consolidation. So whether we move up or move down is totally on, you know, the future. No one has a crystal ball and can tell you that it's going to do this. You okay? Yeah, you are? Come on then, come say hello. Yeah? Yeah, come on then. Sorry folks, the cat wanted to say hello. So yeah, everything's going really well. Just remember that, folks. This whole situation we're in at the moment, where people I'm seeing have staked their coins and they're kind of like, well, what do I do now? And it's earn your rewards, look forward to the burn tax, find ways to provide utility to the blockchain, try and find projects to join the Terra Classic blockchain. We need utility so badly right now, because we know the burn tax is coming. We know there's such a high possibility Binance are going to implement this burn tax. I'm going to be talking to you folks about that with Vegas, so do keep an eye out for that one. Stay safe out there. That's from me and Happy, reminding you to always stay safe. Beware of scammers, doppelgangers, fake accounts, fake WhatsApp numbers. I wouldn't post my WhatsApp number out to anyone, you know? So just always stay safe, okay? They're coming up with more and more elaborate ways to do things every single day. If you haven't subscribed here, consider subscribing, consider supporting me and my cat reach more people, educate more people, and just really get up there with all these other really high mainstream influencers who do nothing but clickbait people in. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Catch you in the next one.